nose thing? Clean as a whistle. Wow, full squad today. Who wants to go first?
What happened out there, and how do you explain the intensity?
Well, I think that we've had a lot of good back and forth. Intense training camp going on 3 weeks now together. And we're tackling our guys in thuds, so it's not allowed.
What did you have? How did you and Logan get into it? What happened there?
Well, it was a play on the sideline, probably overly finished. He didn't like that, and I didn't care. So it was an intense practice. You know, I don't think anyone was doing anything out of proportion. No one got hurt, which is always the most important thing when you're fighting in training camp, because that would really be a stupid way to set us back this year. So I think guys handled themselves in an intense practice, and I think offense won.
Jermaine and Vaughn obviously made a play on Dre late in practice on that last drive, knocking the ball free. Did you have an issue with that as well?
I certainly did, but I mean, again, that's just a tough, intense practice. I'm very thankful that Andre's okay, but I'll let Zach speak to more on that. But yeah, I had a problem with it.
How important is it to have an intense practice like this before you guys go out there on Saturday?
I think it speaks to we're probably sick of each other. It's trying to play someone else, which is perfect timing. The Bucks are coming to town Saturday night. It's going to be awesome. Paycor's going to be rocking. It's going to be a really cool environment. It's really fun that football season is back, and we get a taste an NFL game here this weekend.
How big of a practice was this for the offense coming in? I'm sure you guys knew what you were going to do and the plan to carry it out and win the game.
I think it's been such great work. We have so many great players on both sides of the ball. I thought, offensive practice builds confidence and fundamentals and confidence, and I think we're just keep building that. Those are nice long drives that ended with scoring opportunities. So we need to keep building that. If you can do it in practice, you can do it in a game. So hopefully when we get out there for the first time, we go right down the field and execute at a high level.
One thing that's been spoken about this locker room over the last few years is how together you guys are, camaraderie. After a practice like today, what's the next step to make sure that stays the same way?
I don't think anyone's bringing it inside. We'll be intense till field goal meeting here at 5:30, but really that is what it is. It's 3 weeks into training camp. Some people took exception to a couple of things today, and I thought it was good work. And again, I've harped on this in this interview. Nobody got any dings in something stupid, which we can't afford at all. So I think that overall was a net positive for the Bengals today.
How much did you like watching T. Higgins today do what he does?
He's a lot of fun. I love hitting a 30-yard jog as an O-lineman when you hit a big play. It's a good feeling. That brings a little wind in your sails as you're just kind of doing the O-line jog to set the huddle 30 yards advanced.
I think 2 TDs on the move the ball, and you would have had another one. You're in the end zone.
Nuno's not even out there. But we got a lot of guys are stepping up. It was high execution today. We're going to have to put one together tomorrow and ultimately go out on Saturday. A lot of guys are going to show what they've done. There's been such amazing hard work amongst this team, and I'm really excited to show what we got.
Where's the